including here in Wisconsin, people are actually losing their jobs for celebrating Charlie Kirk's death online. Yesterday, we learned Wausau River District's executive director was fired after she posted about Kirk's death on social media, calling his death well-deserved. Thursday morning, the board held an emergency meeting and then released a statement saying that Callie Wolk will no longer work at the organization. It's just one of the many examples across the country. WMTV's Nicole Herzog joins us live in studio to break down what this means for free speech.
Mark, while you do have the right to free speech when it comes to government punishment, it's up to your employer to decide what you can post on social media.
These are just a few of the social media posts circulating around the country, resulting in employees losing their jobs. But does freedom of speech protect people from these consequences?
Generally speaking, your free speech does not guarantee you the right to a job.
UW-Madison Law School professor Anuj Desai says while your words might cost you a job, free speech generally shields you from government punishment.
If someone is happy that Charlie Kirk was killed, something of that sort, and is expressing themselves in that way, as I said, they can't be put in jail for that.
But freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of all consequences. Private employers have the right to decide whether you can be fired for the posts you make.
That is, generally speaking, between the employer and the employee, and those relationships vary. And so some employers may not want someone who celebrates another person's death.
And with social media spreading messages instantly, UW-Madison political science professor Howard Schweber says what people post online can have bigger consequences than ever.
At the moment, the rate of technological change is very, very fast. The environment happens to be one of extreme political division and tendency toward violence. So the stakes are very high.
So before you post, experts say you should think twice.
If you're trying to do something controversial, ironically enough, it might be worth your while checking with your employer.
Now, you can face government consequences for speech that directly threatens or harms people. Experts tell me the courts are still catching up when it comes to defining threats on social media. But for now, live in studio, Nicole Herzog, WMTV 15 News.
Okay, Nicole, thank you. Rules about what your employer says you can and can't post online are typically explained in an employee's contract or in their handbook.